Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
The Red Zone Challenge brought to you by Donahue Truck Centers. And Fred Bruen, the Central Coast Realtor. It's $500 up for grabs. A trip to Hawaii. How about $25 just for being the top week picker? And you get to be our MVP, even if you are a 49ers fan, like Connor Medley of Templeton. Congratulations to his 49ers on their big victory. They travel to Seattle to take on the Seahawks.
This will be a good game. A good game with a mash unit of running backs. As I think all the running backs for both teams are hurt. It's just, I don't know. Does that mean they're just going to throw the ball? Because if they throw the ball, Seattle is at a huge advantage. If both teams are just forced to throw the ball because they have no running backs to run the football, then the Seattle Seahawks are at a huge advantage.
Couple of close games this week. Baltimore coming off their bye to host the Pittsburgh Steelers. Undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers, the only undefeated team. Baltimore sits at 5-1. What do you like in this one?
That game should be the Sunday night game.
It's not.
I know it's not, and it should be. It's a 10 o'clock in the morning game.
We get Philadelphia, Dallas.
I know.
That's going to be.
How stupid is that? What we need is somebody in Philadelphia or Dallas has to get COVID, so they moved the game, because you know what they did last week. It wasn't supposed to be Seattle, Arizona. But
yeah, I know they switched it.
The NFL cherry-picked that so they could put it on primetime, and they're like, oh, wait, some Raiders have some COVID? Okay, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and move that game to
they should have.
The afternoon.
I mean, look at the outcome. I mean,
I know. It was a great.
I don't care if you're a fan or not. I mean, especially if you're not a fan. That was probably one of the better Sunday night football games ever played.
Yeah, no, it was a great game.
It was amazing.
Horrible officiating. Great game.
Oh, God, those officials. You know, and I sure hope there was a couple of really bad calls. One of them really cost the Seahawks, and I'm going to sound like a homer, but I hope that's looked into a little bit. I really do. Other close matchups this week.
It won't be.
By the way, you're going to get off the pot, or you're going to pick Baltimore or Pittsburgh in this one? Baltimore's at home.
I'm going to go with Baltimore.
Yeah, I think so. I think Pittsburgh might be a little overrated or a little overhyped. I just think they definitely should have lost last week, and Gostkowski. They're
destined for a surprise, and you got to think that the Ravens are coming fresh off of a bye at home, and that they'll be uber prepared.
And then Vegas travels to Cleveland to take on Baker, and no Odell Beckham Jr.
That's fine. I feel like Cleveland's better without Odell Beckham Jr.
Okay. So anyways, those are the picks. They're up right now. Go make yours, and maybe you win yourself $25 to go to Pappy McGregor's. You have a shot to win $500 cash again, a trip to Hawaii, and you can be our MVP.
We made it. Football is here, and 93.3 KZOZ rocks Jeff and Jeremy's Red Zone Challenge from Fred Bruen Realtor and Donahue Truck Center. Let's go. We're repping your band, your team, and your town. Make your picks at KZOZ.com. Grab the weekly top score and be crowned the Red Zone MVP of the week.
We have to show everyone who the best really is.
You'll reign supreme as the KZOZ crew tosses you special shout-outs and rock songs from your favorite band every day at 8:20 with Jeff and Jeremy, Seth at 12:20, Suzanne at 5:20, and 7:20 with Chiba. Pick up $25 to Pappy McGregor's too. Win some cash. Rack up the season top score, and we'll put $500 in your pocket. Jeff and Jeremy's Red Zone Challenge is all about you. King of the world. Presented by Fred Bruen Realtor. Sellers are currently seeing multiple offers on their homes. There just aren't enough available homes to meet buyer demand. If you've been thinking about upsizing, downsizing, or just moving on, give Fred Bruen a call at 805-235-4681 to see how he can make this market work for you. License number 00969867 since 1987. And from your classic rock team right here at 93.3 KZOZ.